step into the forest just as the light begins to soften. The air here feels different, cooler, quieter, as though the world beyond the trees has gently closed a door behind me. My footsteps fall naturally into a slower rhythm, guided not by urgency but by curiosity and calm. The path beneath my feet is narrow and well-worn, packed earth cushioned by moss and fallen needles, as if the forest itself has prepared it for wandering souls. Tall trees rise on either side of me, their trunks stretching upward and fading into layers of leaves and shadow. Sunlight filters down in thin, golden strands, drifting slowly as the branches sway. Dust, pollen, or something more magical glimmers in the air, floating lazily, unhurried. With each breath, the forest seems to breathe back. Somewhere nearby, a bird calls, low and melodic, answered by another farther away. Their voices echo gently, never sharp, never startling. The sounds settle into the background like a lullaby the forest has been singing for centuries. I walk deeper. The scent of damp earth grows stronger, rich and grounding. There is a sweetness to it mixed with pine and wildflowers I can't quite see yet. The forest floor is alive with detail, tiny mushrooms clustered at the base of a fallen log. Their caps pale and luminous, ferns unfurling slowly, each leaf precise and delicate. I pause beside a stream that crosses the path. The water is clear, gliding over smooth stones, creating a soft, continuous murmur. I kneel and trail my fingers just above the surface. The air here hums faintly as though the water carries memory or quiet magic or both. I don't disturb it. I simply listen. Time feels slower here, or perhaps it feels more honest. I continue on, following the stream as it curves gently through the trees. The forest seems to shift as I walk, subtly, respectfully, opening small clearings, then closing them again behind me. There is no sense of being lost. The path always appears exactly where I need it. In a small clearing, I find stones arranged in a wide circle. They are old, smooth, and softened by years of rain and moss. No markings, no signs of who placed them there. Yet standing within the circle, I feel a deep stillness settle around me. The forest grows quieter, not silent, but attentive. I stand there for a moment, breathing slowly. When I step back onto the path, the sound returns, gentle and welcoming, as though the forest approves of my passing. Further in, the light dims. The canopy thickens and the air grows cooler. Shadows deepen into shades of blue and green. Fireflies begin to appear, glowing softly, drifting between the trees like wandering stars. They do not scatter when I pass, instead they linger, pulsing faintly, illuminating bark, leaves, and my own hands. I feel no fear, only calm curiosity. I pass an ancient tree with a hollow wide enough to stand inside. Its bark is twisted and dark, etched with time. When I place my hand against it, the surface is warm, unexpectedly so, as if the tree holds the memory of sunlight long after dusk. The forest feels alive in a quiet, patient way, not watching, simply being. I walk until the path begins to curve back on itself, though I don't remember turning. The stream reappears, the stones familiar now. The same bird calls echo again, as if looping gently through the air. I realize then that this forest does not move forward or backward. It simply flows. As my steps slow, the world grows softer. My breath matches the rhythm of the trees swaying overhead. The fireflies fade one by one, replaced by the glow of filtered light ahead. I see the edge of the forest, the same place where I began. The air shifts just slightly and I step out, only to feel the pull of the trees once more, inviting, calm, endlessly patient. And so, I turn again. I step back onto the path. The forest welcomes me as if for the first time.